What are the factors that an insurance company looks at in determining the settlement value of your car accident personal injury case? Hey folks, John Leppler here, personal injury and wrongful death attorney right here in Towson, Maryland. And today I want to run through a list of factors that an insurance company looks at in determining the settlement value of your car accident personal injury case. Number one, the insurance company will look at who is at fault, who is liable for the accident. Obviously, if there is clear liability, what I mean by that, if the other driver is clearly at fault for the accident, you are not, that will raise the settlement value of your personal injury claim. Number two, the severity of your suffered injuries, depending on what your injuries are, will go a very long way in determining the value of your car accident personal injury case. For example, somebody who suffered broken bones and needs multiple surgeries and multiple hospital visits for their injuries from the accident, their claim will be much higher than that of somebody who suffered maybe some back sprain and strain and needs a few physical therapy visits for their injuries. Number three, the amount of insurance coverage that the at-fault driver has will go a very long way in determining the settlement value of personal injury claim. For example, somebody who gets into an accident with a commercial truck. Usually, commercial trucks are nearly always required to have at least a $1 million liability insurance coverage policy. Obviously, you'll be able to recover up to the amount of the insurance without needing to try to collect from the at-fault driver themselves, which is always very difficult. Now, contrast with somebody you're involved in an accident with the at-fault driver only has the minimum required coverage amount in Maryland, which is only $30,000, and you only have $30,000 to work with. Obviously, the at-fault driver was the higher amount of insurance. It'll go a long way in determining the settlement value of your car accident personal injury claim. Number four, the amount of lost wages, the time out of work that you needed because of your personal injury claim. For example, somebody who was out of work for, say, 6 months to a year because they can't go back to work, their doctor puts them out of work, will have a higher settlement value than somebody who maybe needed a couple of days off of work for their injuries, and that's it. And number five, pain and suffering. Pain and suffering is an amount that the insurance company can award you based on your inconvenience, your mental anguish, and your inability to perform your daily activities because of the accident. Depending on how much your life has changed will determine how much the insurance company will give you in money for the pain and suffering that you endured from the accident. All of these factors you go over with your personal injury attorney, and it's your attorney's job to get everything together and make the arguments necessary to the at-fault driver's insurance company. If you or a loved one were involved in a car accident, motorcycle accident, or truck accident and want to know more about the process, feel free to call me. I do this every single day. Feel free to call me at 443-955-1989. I'd love to talk to you. Thank you.